do. Let's take the next caller.
Yeah. Chris in Tennessee. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, Chris. I can hear you.
Hey, yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just want to start out saying I've been watching the show for a few months, and it's actually the reason I became an atheist from being a Buddhist.
Thanks.
Wow, wonderful.
And real quick, there was a caller last week who was talking about how God created the earth with age, or was suggesting that one of their friends thought that.
Yeah,
and one thing Matt didn't bring up that I thought was a good counter argument to that was that makes it completely indistinguishable from a God not creating the earth.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fine.
But my question I wanted to get to was my mom is a very fundamental Lutheran, and I was raised in the Lutheran church, and I told her that I'm an atheist, and every time we talk about religion, she keeps bringing it up. I know you're going to come back to Christianity because I know, and I was wondering what you guys thought would be a good way to respond to that.
This one seems easy. You just say, okay, Mom, I guess someday I'll be a Christian again, and there's no need to talk about it anymore until that happens.
The thing I thought of was, you just keep praying, and
yep.
You can demonstrate that it works,
Yeah, I mean, smile and nod and move on to another topic.
Okay, I just didn't know if you guys had a
yeah. Well, if that's your worst problem, you're doing pretty good, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's annoying, and sometimes snappy comebacks with your mom are not the best thing, but
right.
Yeah, she gets a little hot-tempered when I try to do that kind of stuff. So
yeah, a lot of times people get the idea from movies that there's always going to be closure on some problem, that everything's going to be wrapped up neatly right before the credits. And in real life, there is no closure, and people who are annoying you now will probably annoy you for years and years. But,
right.
Accept
that and be zen about it, which you have experience with.
Right. Or you can tell her that
I still do the Zen meditation and stuff. I just don't believe in any of the supernatural aspects of Buddhism because I don't have a reason to believe it.
Take the best stuff. I was going to offer you another suggestion, which was to say to her that you think she's going to become an atheist someday, and
there you go.
That's the best.
Ignore me, you too.
And then she can try that on for size.
Okay.
One last thing is I wanted to ask, how do you guys deal with residual fears of going to hell? Because sometimes whenever I think about the afterlife and what's going to happen, or if anything happens after I die, I get this nagging fear in the back of my mind from being indoctrinated that, I might go to hell.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think either one of us have any first-hand experience with that.
Yeah, no. I mean, I always like to say that you should read about other religions and their conditions for going to hell, and just remind yourself that even if you were a perfect Christian and it turned out that Mormonism was correct, then you would still fail to get your own planet. So, you can't be every religion.
Yeah. I think
it doesn't make sense, but it's a nagging feeling in the back of my head.
Sure, and it's probably a low-level primal thing that's just completely irrational. I'm guessing, and maybe you can think about how much suffering you had before you were born, which is kind of the classic way of dealing with these sorts of things, and if that was nothing, then that's pretty much what you have to look forward to.
Were you worried about hell when you were a Buddhist?
No, but when I was a Buddhist, I thought I was going to come back as like a tree or something. So.
Oh, for reals? Okay.
Yeah, no, I legitimately used to believe in reincarnation, and I wanted to become a tree because then I could sit around and do nothing all day. But
yeah, I was wondering how they got their hooks into you.
Right. I don't know the answer. Anyway, we're wrapping up the show pretty soon, so thanks for your call.
Yeah, thank you for calling.